Drops back on first down. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. They'll need a bunch on second down. They'll go to the air. Turns it loose. He's got it on the left. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Fresh set of downs going up top. With the catch, it's Gideon. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. This time they'll throw it. Under pressure. And into the end zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. He'll pull it down. Oh, what a move. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game-type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams in the top 10, playoff positioning, all the things that go with a midseason showdown, guys.
And these are just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice, too, because both teams in playoff contention, both teams high aspirations, a big showdown, a big prove-it game, Palmer, for both these squads.
And it's been fun because these two teams seem to be revving up right at the right moment.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The offensive line's got to get it together, giving up a sack on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got enough space. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeye!
Football oftentimes gets won by the teams who play the best on the critical down and distances. What an amazing play by that quarterback on 3rd down. Able to put his team on his back, use his legs to extend and buy time, and then go score. Awesome job.
This drive will open from the 15. Fresh set of downs going to the air. It's complete on the right side. Oh, what a cut! He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Turns it upfield.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. As we take a look at the stats, things are a little one-sided so far. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Play action on first down. Move to his right. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Give a lot of credit to the defense on this one. They were able to generate a pass rush, force the quarterback to move off of his spot, and that definitely affected his accuracy. And it's a big reason why that throw was incomplete.
They just keep firing. Caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. That touch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the...
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the left. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games, you've got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Fresh set of downs going up top. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27.
90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Extending the play. There he goes. 10. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buckeye. They'll try one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just main.
Turning on the Jets. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Snap in the shotgun. Flush to the left. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets enough. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Going for 6. Fires into the end zone, incomplete.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Second down, gonna throw it. Rush is on. Wideout trying to get it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The handoff. On the move at the 30. Oh, he's got some space. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Buckeyes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll ride the hot hand. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to the running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Touchdown, Buckeye! Makes the catch, plenty of room, feet down in the end zone. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we can go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys.